Oh, you can pour tea. Can I do it again? Oh, I can drink tea. How is that not an achievement? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sir Lancelot. Welcome back to Atomfall. So, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded any videos, much less an Atomfall video, but this is going to look a lot different than what we left off with, especially that little guy. Fun story, just recorded episode 2. OBS decided it wasn't having that, and the file is not here. So, quick recap. We left our little bunker area, we got into Slatondale, we met that dude down under who told us about the voices, which is actually a main story quest, or main storyline, whatever you want to call it. We met Molly, we got a key from her, unlocked the bunker, got some stuff from there, snuck into this place. We managed to get 2 of the atomic power cells, one here, and I put one up in the central processor. This is the Delta data store. It seems like we're going to have to put one in Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, which I think will be over on that side. And that's kind of where we're at right now. Also, Oberon, that thing has to die because some voice keeps calling us on a telephone telling us that. Not exactly sure who the voice is, but they don't like Oberon. They got some beef or something. With that being said, it says I can get into the robotics area, but I think what we're going to focus on is atomic batteries, because I need to get 3 more for these data stores anyway, and they show us where we can go. We've been to Wyndham Village, so I think I'm going to go there next is kind of the plan, and just see if I can actually get more batteries before exploring the rest of this facility, if that makes sense. Looks like these turrets are active now, which is probably not the best thing for me. I assume they will shoot me if they see me, so I'm going to be very careful to not do any of that. I want to be able to take this out as well. What are they shooting at? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we might got some bad guys coming in here. Oh, hello. Not sure what's up with this. Oh, they are outlaws. Okay. Okay, well, let's see if we can sneak up and maybe kill some of them.
Yeah, you tell her.
That was a close one,
Thank God for the shotgun. Alright, hello guys. Was not expecting an intrusion. I assume all of y'all have guns?
Stay on while I shoot you.
Uh-oh.
Bloody right, Pat.
Okay, maybe I'm a little too far to make use of this shotgun.
Quickly.
They've gone out of sight.
I've gone on the side. I need y'all to get closer to me. Yeah, so they're shooting with that. So we're gonna maybe pull out our rifle and just try and get a couple of headies. There we go. That's a little better. Why are y'all in here all of a sudden? What's up with this? There we go. He's moving a lot with the flinch. Oh, there's more back there too. I'm running out of ammo quickly. I love this rifle though, it's so good. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened with the other the recording. I feel kind of bad because it was a pretty fun episode, a lot going on. So hopefully my recap is enough for y'all, but yeah, I don't know exactly what happened or why it happened, but hopefully this one goes fine. Everything seems to be working fine for now. So apologies for the random start here, but what I am gonna do though, honestly, is I'm going to drop all of these extra guns up in here because they sell for so much when you barter. And we have this little pneumatic tube, so it'd be absolutely silly of me to not put those in there. Put you in there. Put you in there. Put you in there. Don't know if those nail bombs are going to come in handy, but I really don't think I should be wasting free guns on the ground like this. Also, we're going to have to find a way to get more ammo more regularly. Did I already search you? I don't think I did. Let's go drop that one gun, then come back and grab that. Just because, again, for the bartering, it definitely helped me get that last atomic battery. And if this Vicar dude is going to, you know, want to trade, I'll probably have to do this. I want to keep at least one melee weapon. I'll keep that there. That's fine. This is a waste of time, potentially. Will it help me in the long run? Also, hopefully, potentially. We'll see. They're also rusty, too. I wonder if I put gun oil on, if it makes them better. Is that something I can do? Can I, like, repair these weapons or anything? Let's see. We'll do this. More options. Not in there. What if I come here? More options. No, I cannot. Oh well. All right. Well, let's get out of here. I think I can go through that one big door that was like super close, just out to the right of this. I think that gets me to Wyndham Village. If not, I guess I can go back to my bunker. I just don't have to run all the way over there. But if we have to do it, we have to do it. I'm not opposed to running. I am very disappointed the last thing did not record, though. Makes me the sad boy. But, oh well. 'Tis going to be issues at all times with certain things. And to be fair, the last time I was having issues, I stopped uploading for months because I could not sort them out. At least this time I can keep trying, so... Ooh, potatoes. Onward we march. I still need to get that disarm skill, by the way. I don't have any skill points aside from, like, kicking people stuns them. Which I guess is super helpful for fighting with my little melee weapon. I should definitely focus on that. Anything? Nope, no goodies. Yeah, I think, this thing right over here. Let me put that away just in case. Yeah, Wyndham Village. Okay, I knew I saw something. Hello. Not really an unknown area, because I've been there from the bunker in the last episode. Well, in the last attempted episode, and it says Wyndham Village up top. Hello, matey.
Well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay
What?
attention.
Okay.
This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol.
Okay.
You're new round here, eh?
I am.
Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, all right?
Very Fallout looking armor.
What are you gulping at? Like I said,
Gulping?
you're free to
What are you
enter the
gulping
village.
at?
A
Are there
few.
villagers?
The ones who'd hung on until we turned up. Lucky for them that we did.
That is
It's good
true.
having civvies around. Reminds you what you're fighting for, eh?
Well, I suppose that's true. And what is it you are fighting for?
Order. And for civilization.
Okay, I suppose that makes sense.
Anyway, there's something nasty at work here. Something in the soil. If it weren't for our
I wonder if that's
protection,
Oberon.
the villagers would
Is
be no
Oberon the
better
voice
off than
thing?
those grey-skinned bastards. Now, we
Great.
should go and talk to the captain. I reckon he'd be keen. Last I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand.
Okay.
Present yourself to him toot sweet, if you know what's good for you.
I don't know what toot sweet means, but copy.
Should I shoot him, Sarge?
Lord have mercy.
Not.
How many steps?
Do they look like an outlaw to you?
Wyndham Village. All right, I found a local village, Wyndham. The place is under control of a group of soldiers calling themselves Protocol. Being a stranger here means the soldiers will let me wander freely, it seems, so I was warned not to cause any trouble. Well, that's fine. I don't plan on causing any trouble. I just plan on finding the Vicar or Vicar, whatever his name is, and getting my atomic battery and moving on with my life. Look at me. I am up top now. This did not help me at all. Alright, let's go find El Capitan.
Look, for the 100th time, we're here to protect civilians.
Are
and get
you
this
the
mess
Vicar?
sorted out.
Oh, I get a lot sorted out by kicking the elderly out of the rooms, do ya?
Oh, that's
You
tough.
know what the captain said? We have to move anybody vulnerable.
Who's the captain? Oh, one of those things. Hello.
Do as you're told, right?
Alright. Oh, yeah, I do not want to piss that thing off. I assume this phone's gonna ring for me. It always does. Ooh, I don't have a thing.
This is the transaction.
Do you take card?
Oberon must die.
I don't think you take card for that.
If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open.
I don't know what that means.
You will awaken as if from a nightmare. This sequence is assured.
Who is Oberon?
If Oberon is
Oh, same thing, okay.
the way out will open.
Yeah, no, we're tracking on that.
Have and will offer you escape.
Should I not listen?
To follow their advice is at best optimistic.
Oh, okay.
Foolish. Be careful.
I don't even know you. How am I gonna trust you if I don't know you? Oh,
Please.
let's see.
Tomorrow, if
That
you
way,
could.
so it's gotta be up. Yeah, telephone
Keep your
voice
nose
is
clean.
odd. Ah, my nose is so clean, brother. I gotta worry about me. Dig. Lunchbox? Ah, no lunchbox, but we have a cache. We'll gladly take it. Alright, should probably keep that away. What is a Vicar or a Vicar? I think it's pronounced Vicar, right?
What you done with him? That bloody peacock says, oh, Mr. Wilmore is
Oh god,
currently
yeah, you don't seem too happy.
He never.
Is a Vicar a church thing? St. Catherine's Church. Oh, Mr. Vicar. You in here, buddy? What the heck?
Why here of all places?
What the heck?
Oh, I'm
What
sorry,
the
we're closed
heck?
today. Please leave.
Oh, so you are the Vicar. What is going on with this? What are y'all
Please,
doing?
I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go.
Absolutely not.
So it seems. To visit this sort of thing upon the church is pure wickedness.
Yeah, I agree.
Tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such.
Did
a
y'all
thing
do
if
the
it were for
murdering,
good of
though?
The village.
That's the question.
It's
Did y'all do the
vital
murdering?
military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Ooh.
How did you? You're very well.
Okay, hold on.
informed,
Can I get it for
must
free?
say.
I assume
Very well.
so.
This key will open a box upstairs. You'll find. a
Hey, I
payment
like
in
that.
there.
Nice. All right.
Maisie.
Oh,
a
Maisie.
local girl. She must have got mixed up in something.
With the
The
devils?
weapon that was used to. A peculiar choice. It puts me in mind of those debauched druids out in the woods.
Who are the druids? Are they like woods people? Yeah.
Well,
Tell me
we
more.
call them druids. I'm not sure what they call themselves. The disaster seems to have fostered the return of some distinctly atavistic, indeed thoroughgoing pagan sentiments around here.
It's an
The
odd
following
sentence.
sprang up
So
in
many
Atomfall
syllables,
woods
brother.
Shortly after, in the ruins of an old castle, and has since bloomed into a vicious cult.
Oh, we don't like cults.
That's what you'll be met with if you choose to enter the woods. I
Well,
advise you to stay
like
well
like
away.
like poor Maisie here.
If you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out.
Are you gonna be upset if I search Maisie? Can I search? Bloody note and a sickle. All right, what does the note say? Bloody note. The note was found on Maisie Higgins' corpse in the church. Her blood still on the paper. Spotted. Ooh, spotted some possible foul play. I'm going to camp. Is this her note? I assume so. I'm going to camp out at the ruined cottage, the Mireview Hotel. Is she writing to herself? Bread. Ooh, brandy. Can I play the guitar? No. Not the notes in here.
What do you want?
I want you to
I had
explain.
naught to do with Maisie's death,
I bet you
swear.
didn't.
In God's name.
Lying in a
And
church.
neither did the vicar. He's a good man.
So vicar, yeah.
If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
To Jew.
We had naught to do with it.
Let's see.
always
Maybe I
liked
can
Maisie.
pressure her into some
She
stuff.
probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her.
Her
But you
what?
should leave. This is village business.
On account
and
of
none
her
yours.
what?
Confess. All right.
There we go. Okay. I wonder if all of them
See
would
what
have
did it
worked. I'm not
for
sure.
People was our Maisie. Nosing around in their business. I don't know, mayhap she found summit and got silenced for it. I saw her the other night, skulking around near an old cellar not far from
Is that about the hotel, I wonder?
I can mark it for you, but I know naught else.
But I know
And I
not
don't want to
else.
talk about this no longer.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I will take the information you have provided. And, man, there's so
You'll do
many
the right
things.
thing, I'm sure.
I will, because you're giving me a battery for it. God can't help me, but the battery can. And that's the important part. How do I get upstairs? He said go upstairs, as if there's... Ah, I found it. Look at them sheep. How upstairs do you want me to go? Or is this it? There we go. Nice. So that gets me one more done. A fruitful trade. It's a shame I have to keep this magnificent thing locked away, but I don't expect the soldier to be happy about it. Atoms, the very stuff of God, stored in their purest and most terrible form. A marvel. It was a fruitful trade and worth the trip out to Molly in the Dale. If I could scrounge enough, perhaps I could purchase her joke's on you, buckaroo. I've already done that. She has no more. I should go see what else she has, though. Oh, can I see it from the top? That'd probably look really cool. Is there anything up here? Oh, look at this. That's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. What is this? Oh, okay. So I guess you can break the gnome. Is that a thing I remember or no? Swing, swing, swing. Can I actually use a sickle? I'll use it on something else. These bats are horrendous. Get out of here. You're gonna be super rabies from freaking Ark. Ooh, a slice of cake. I will gladly eat the cake. I bet that was worth a lot, actually. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Alright, well, I don't think I need to be up here anymore. There's too many bats. You know, everything looks super cool from up there, though. That's pretty neat. Let's go back downstairs. So I got the battery from here. Like, what else is there to do around here, though? So I got that. Maze was seen entering a cellar. Let's go track that. Because I already got the battery. The question is, do I want to, like, do everything in each region? I guess I don't know. I kind of just want to beat the game, but also... Ooh, what's down here? If I find more bodies, I'm ratting y'all out. Oh, it is creepy down here. I don't like this, not one bit. What is that? Glass is full. Can any of y'all give me some, like... Ooh, a scientist. Protocol camp. The scientist Garo was captured. Friends heard a report of the scientist... That the scientist Garo was captured and carted off to the protocol camp in Skeethermore. Seems like the location of the prison they keep threatening us with. Tread carefully. They've been on high alert ever since they showed up in town. Might be best to lay down until things lie low. Okay. Well, I'm not going to Skeethermore just yet. I imagine at some point in the very near future I will, but I kind of want to know what happened to Maisie. Kind of invested in her, her death. Murder a woman in a church is sick work. Anything else here? Requires an unknown key, a forgotten cellar. Well, if the cellar's forgotten, who's going to have the key? Is it a forgotten key? Okay, well, who knows? If we get a cellar key, we know where it's at in the church here. Dude, so many little secrets and stuff. What is this? Kepler's star. Kepler's star is a common name of Kepler's supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye to date. Oh, really? Okay. It occurred in 1604 in the constellation of Ophiuchus? I don't know. It was visible even by day for over 3 weeks. It's difficult to estimate its range. It cannot have occurred more than 20,000 light years from Earth. It was observed and recorded by disparate civilizations across the northern hemisphere. It's a random bit of information, but kind of cool. It's just there. Oh, that is... Yeah, y'all gotta move her. Why'd you sit her up? Poor lady. Alright, let's go find the cellar you were snooping around in. Is stealing stuff from a church, like, bad? Is it really stealing if it's just sitting out on the pews, though? I don't think so. I wonder if it is these druids that did it. Not entirely sure. But we do have one more atomic battery, so that's cool beans.
Those thieving bastards without
I don't like how y'all are talking. Making it sound like I'm the issue. Alright, am I doing this one? Yeah. So where exactly is that on the map then? Over yonder. I still haven't met the captain though. Actually, do I have to go down for that? Yes, I have to go down for that one. Okay. Well, I wonder if I can barter with anybody over here. Is this the bandstand? Village Hall. I feel like I should be able to sell stuff. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory that I don't really want, so if I could sell stuff, that would be phenomenal. Cornish pastry. Oh, this is cool. Dude, there's so much to explore in here. It's gonna be so hard to figure out like when to cut episodes and stuff, but oh well. We'll figure it out. Ooh, a burn salve recipe. That's pretty cool. That's fun. What is this protocol? We need to deal with June at the tea room. She's smart. She keeps her secrets well buried. There's essential corruption about her. She's got history that she's not telling us. I'm sure of it. Best to nip it in the bud. What is the tea room? Where is the tea room? I want the pistol ammo, please. There we go. Oh, June's key. Oh, hold on. Is this the tea room? I don't think it is, but a tomato. Cloth. Bandage.
Don't be causing trouble.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa,
all
whoa,
right?
whoa, 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 whoa. Nobody's causing trouble, kiddo. You psychopath. There's tea. The interference field. Something about the helicopters was mentioned before with this. Science we recovered from the reigns of Convoy 3 has proven less helpful than hoped. Under questioning, we have at least discovered the external consensus is that so-called interference field that surrounds the zone has proved impossible to neutralize. So far, furthermore, it's not a dome, but extends upwards as a hollow column as high as can be... Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. So that's what the they were trying to shield. Oh, you can pour tea! Can I do it again? Oh, I can drink tea. How is that not an achievement? Leave me alone. Okay, right, the villager, can you buy stuff from me? You cannot. Transmission log. Positive, Convoy 5. So they got a positive thing from Convoy 5. Convoy 5 got attacked and then nothing. Okay. I need to find somebody to, like, sell stuff to in here so I can... Well, I mean, not sell stuff, but barter. I should also probably go find the, who is it, the captain? Man, this place looks so cool, though. I don't know what a bandstand is, though. I know they said the captain was near the bandstand, but if I'm being honest... That don't mean much to me because I'm not sure what that is. Either way, let's get on with our mission. Let's just go over here. There is, in fact, a lot of soldiers around these parts, though.
I just want some humbugs and pear drops, nothing fancy.
I don't know what any of that means, lady. Surprised this rat nest is not open yet. There we go. That's in the wrong spot. Hey, lunchbox. I'll take it. Run. Alright, so it looks like it's somewhere right up here. Still don't have the disarm skill, or really any skill points to... Oh. Oh, okay, hello. A lot of rats right here. I'm afraid to do this because I don't want the dude to think I'm trying to get him or something, you know? Oh, there's more nests. That's why. I gotta find all the nests. Hold on. Pardon me, rats. Another nest. Good lord. So many nests. Oh, they killed that guy. Oh my god, look at all the rats. Oh my good god. Get them all. Okay, is there more nests I'm unaware of? That sounds like one in here, right? No. Although I thought it would have been. Oh, there's a cellar. There's definitely a nest somewhere. We gotta find that real quick. Because I don't want to hear this the whole time. Maybe there's not. Maybe they just really want him. Oh, it was in the bush. Had no idea. We'll do that. We'll grab this gun right here. It'd be a shame to let that go to waste. Sorry, Mr. Soldier. Hopefully nobody thinks I did that. This seems to be the cellar right here, though, so we're in a good spot. Now is the murderer lurking in the cellar. The brewery cellar. Get this back out for safety. I ain't risking nothing down here. What is this? Pistol ammo, okay. Oh, just being mauled to death by these things. I assume the... Hello? Where's the nest at? I guess no nest. Okay. I guess there's just a couple. Cool. Either way, let's see what we can find out about little Miss Dead Maisie. Oh, is my cloth full? Scraps full? Everything's so full. Ooh, I can learn the Molotov recipe. That's nice. I like that. Wonder if I can craft those and then barter them for like a lot. Kill the one they call me. Ah, here we go. Morris Wick. We share in your concern if the vicar's spy. Ooh, a spy. The one you call Maisie has discovered your purpose, and you must deal with her. The captain means only to bring pain to the soil and to its children, and its children. You must stay hidden until that day comes when we all may sing the same voice. Silence Maisie, return her to the soil. Huh. So they killed Maisie because she was a spy for the vicar? I guess? Kinda what it sounded like here. Am I reloaded on this? I am not. Might as well reload and grab that last shell. Okay, so the plot thickens here. That is not 100% what I thought was going to be a thing, but I suppose now that makes sense. Okay, so can I craft... I can craft a Molotov. Yeah, see, backpack full. I wanted to grab those, though, just to have them. It makes more sense to do the crafting and just keep the supplies up, you know? So that's full. Can I make anything scrap yet? I know I can't. I have 2 mollies, though. That's fun. Alright, final letter Morris. Okay. But what do I do with that, though? Do I go back to... Who's Morris Wick? We don't know who that is yet, either. So where does it have me going now? Back up here to... I think that's the church I'm going to, right? What if I squeeze through here? Y'all got stuff I can have. I like having stuff. Oh, this is trespassing? Ooh. Did not realize that was going to be an issue. My apologies. A sticky bomb? I'm full on everything right now, which I guess is a good thing, but also like, need a bigger backpack, guys. Oh, it's not the church. Church is up there. Am I going to find this, Morris person? Possibly. I came here for a battery and I'm finding a murder plot. What's going on? And my creepy phone dude's calling me again. I'm coming. Hold your horses.
The village of Wyndham is picturesque.
Minus the murder, it's cool.
The village of Wyndham is quaint.
Who are you?
The village of Wyndham is
That one I agree with. Maisie is dead.
because
Why? I gotta go find Mick Morris. Or whatever his name was. Oh, Mr. Morris, you murdered somebody I don't know, but I kind of care about him now, because might as well. I don't get it. What am I doing here? Script fragment 1. What is that? You'll never hold us for long, you fiend. You have a tiger by the tail, make no mistake. Archdruid. You think your threats can frighten me, Sergeant Jack Flint. Soon my master plan will go into action. All of my enemies within the zone shall be turned into trees. I don't know what that means. Okay, why am I where I'm at right now? Is there anything I need to do here? Morris Wick. And it wants me here, why? Oh, it looks like a search area. Ah, okay, that makes a little more sense. Alright, so I just have to go around and search for Morris. I found a new lunchbox. Something found Morris, though. I'm gonna check up there. I feel like that'd be a hot spot for peeps, right?
A new customer. How do?
I'll do
We're
good.
seeing new faces here.
Nope,
Me
but I
name's
am.
Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you?
Can you tell me about a dude?
Fountains of
nope.
beer, dancing girls, and the
I don't
finest
see
cuisine in
one
the
dancing
land.
girl in here, but okay.
Well, we've got some beer. And I found a pickled onion in a jar in the back of the cupboard. Seriously, mind, I can get me hands on things. Some pretty hard to find things at that.
Do you have any of
Feeling
them?
that? I can offer conversation. No gossip, mind you. Get locked up for gossip these days.
Well, you should meet Molly then. Ooh, so I can ask him to do stuff.
I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveler. What sort of gear? I bet you could.
Let's
But
see
you
some
wouldn't
stuff like
find anything
this.
like that in Wyndham. But there's a ruined mill out on Skethermore.
Is this not gossip?
There's a fella up there, more often than not, and he might fair warning
Oh,
you.
okay.
Out in Skethermore, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask. You let me know if there's aught else I can help you with.
Okay, interesting. So we have somebody up there.
Keep your
Part
bloody voice
equipment.
down.
Oh, don't like
Nothing
that
brings
one.
the soldiers down on you faster than talking about that. Mayhap I heard rumours of it, but I can't see it out more than that. That's just maybe. My life, I'm sorry, but absolutely.
Okay, so I failed that one. Interesting. Okay, let's see what he has to offer. Just a bunch of potatoes and... Yeah,
Around.
not exactly what I wanted. You enjoy your pastry. I'm looking for Morris. Are you Morris? No. I'll take your glass. I'll take your glass. That is disgusting looking. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all need to clean up around here. Holy Toledo. Alright, so where is... I'm eating that Cornish pastry. Actually, I feel like... Oh, I probably don't need all of those. We'll do that and we'll grab you. Something about it says the Cornish pastries are like worth more. Oh, almost ate that one. That was close. I might be wrong in that, but I feel like I remember that from somewhere.
Not sure about you.
Why not? Ain't nothing wrong with me. Oh, did you have a poop, mister? I feel like you just had a poop. Dude, you got some lats on you, lady. You're built different. Okay, so no... Are you a lady? You might not be. Hey, got another comic book. Oh, can I? I was hoping I could poop. I guess not. All right, let me... I guess I gotta keep searching.
Don't be causing trouble, all right?
Nobody's causing trouble. We're just looking for stuff. For a dude.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Well, that's just hurtful. So maybe he's not in a building, because every time I go in a building, it directs me back outside. So maybe he's just wandering the streets, doing stuff. Does this tea do anything for me, or is it just a fun little thing to do? Am I gonna get a sheave for it? I hope I get a sheave for it. Oh, a dove. Goodbye, dove. Y'all are just rolling deep with these guns and stuff. It's up to us. The ticket to getting out of the zone is finding out what happened at Yon Plant Unbuggered. If I have any idea, and I bet that you don't, tell you what, bet the protease. I don't know what that means. Either Colonel blimps full of hot air. Interesting, okay. I wonder if cake is, like, valuable and stuff, you know? I imagine it would be. So much string here that I can't have. That's so unfortunate. I want all the string. I want all of the supplies. Every last one of them. Wow! I wonder what those are for. What do you got? Nothing I can have. Where is Morris? Can somebody direct me to Morris? Or maybe I should go talk to, the vicar again? Maybe he would know? Alright, we're gonna try asking the vicar if he knows anything, because, well, I can't find this Morris dude.
Ah, it's you,
It is me.
the shopkeeper.
The shopkeeper, okay.
Good heavens above.
That's helpful. I should have done this to begin with. I don't know why I didn't do this to begin with.
Nothing as foul as that. Then I must ask something of you. You're embroiled in this now, as much as we are. To find
Are you
out
gonna ask me to
solution,
do the naughty?
Well, you must find some way to deal with Morris.
I did get poisoned.
An ally
Can I
to
poison
those
him?
heathens in the woods is a danger to the village. Not that I'm suggesting you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You sly minx. Okay.
You've already had my artifact from me.
Oh, you gotta have
Little else of
something.
material worth to offer. But you would be doing this for the good of us all. Now that Maisie is dead, there is no one else I could trust to be able to carry out such a
So she
task.
was a spy for you
And in
then.
a spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask.
Okay. Well,
I am here if you wish to talk.
To unburden my soul?
unburden your
Do you
soul.
offer anything else?
And if you'll forgive me for saying so, you seem troubled.
Well, it's been a lot since I
Might
woke up.
ask why? I don't suppose, well, it is a sign of vile corruption.
Okay.
It cannot be tolerated.
That's what the woods
It
people
must be
have, right?
confronted.
Is what I'm
I
gathering.
saw it in the baker's husband. The baker, Iris, told me he was hearing voices and had fallen terribly ill. I haven't seen her husband for a number of weeks now. So I trust she came to her senses and took the necessary action.
You're
But
wild
it
for a
pains
man
me
of
to
God.
imagine what evil is creeping inside our little village.
Yeah. You're an interesting
You are
boy.
kind to say so. We have seen some very bad times here.
I
don't
bet you
really know
have.
why such misfortune has befallen us.
Me
Only
neither.
that it started with that wretched science.
Yeah, so something over there happened, which we know. Something's going on, but we just don't know what yet.
Heaven knows what. And now it is laced with evil. You can smell it in the air. I doubt I would understand any of it. Besides which, the village occupies all my time. The people here need a guiding hand, not an oppressive one.
For not being
The
oppressive,
military
you're big into
presence, this
murder.
Protocol nonsense of theirs has done that to us, and with no sign of respite, pressure like that breeds corruption. I must obey the Lord's will and fight against such
Well, wouldn't they be stopping the people
You,
from the
on the
forest
other hand,
coming into the village or something?
seem of a curious nature. I can offer you something, but you must be cautious about prying too deeply.
Okay.
Well, I was on cordial terms with one or two of the scientists stationed up here.
So
The
you do know
important ones
something.
lodged at a manor house out in Casterfell Woods. I doubt any are still alive. But they may have left notes or papers that could prove useful to you. But you
Okay.
didn't hear that from me.
Hear what?
Right.
What are you talking about?
Farewell, and God bless you.
God bless you too. Time to go murder somebody. Oh, wild stuff. So I probably can't just outright kill this dude. That would be kind of insane. So here's a shop. Maybe I can sell stuff or barter stuff before I do the deed.
A new customer. How'd you do?
Yeah,
Welcome
you
to
seem like a
London
weird boy for
Pardon
sure.
my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in?
None of your business,
Did you
mate.
bribe them? And if you did, what with?
Why?
Aye, well,
I don't want to accuse him just
I
yet.
can hazard a guess. Our little Napoleon, the captain that is, he keeps an eye out for folk like you.
What does that mean?
A stranger might be important. And if you're important, then that's another stepping stone out of the zone, isn't
Ah,
it?
interesting. Okay.
Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment.
Not for long, you're not.
Take a look at what I have to offer, if you fancy.
I do fancy that. Let's go through what he has to say first. Let's start. Let's start
I
there.
remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it.
How temporary.
Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did, anyhow.
Let's
In
be
the months
crying.
after
Let's
the
see what's going on
disaster,
here.
Some people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad, just different, you know. Kept going on about the soil calling.
Yeah, what's up
to
with
them.
the soil stuff?
People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into woods. Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan. I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
Probably not, but it's your last chance to talk, so let's see what
you'd have to
the
ask him that
dude
yourself.
wants to leave for. He probably just doesn't want to be
That's a
here.
Pleasure to you. Me, I'm happy here in the shop. where I never have to
I
look
feel
at the
like this
man.
captain's not gonna be a nice boy. Okay, well let's trade. What do you have over on your side of the fence? You've got high details, some grenades. Ooh, a painkiller recipe. A rifle, shotgun, so nothing super good. Although I wonder if farming knife is any good. What does it say? High damage, fast attack. Is that better than me sickle? This is average damage, fast attack. So what if we put that in there? Oh yeah, okay, we're good there. I'm gonna need more stuff from you though, aren't I? If I throw a Molotov in. Yeah, see, I knew that was gonna be a bit. So if I do this. Oh, you don't care about that, do you? Okay. Throw another Molotov in. What is this? What are you, the cricket bat?
Not too interested in those.
No, I can tell, I can tell. I want to keep my poison.
Oh.
There we go. I am aligned to do that. That seems like a pretty good trade to me. Yeah, because now I have the recipe.
Done and done. Get new stock in now and then, so come back anytime.
Nice. Okay, so what does painkiller do? Gives damage resistance buff, reduces incoming damage. Okay, well that's good to have. Hold on. Before I do that, let me make sure this is where it needs to be. Can you come back here so I can talk to you? Alright, I'm gonna have to come back around, aren't I?
Hello again.
Not to be trespassing.
Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here.
Well,
all right, look. Just
okay,
hear me
all
out,
right.
eh?
That's fair.
See, we're a rotten one, that'n. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me. Not till last night when she found that letter.
What letter?
Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot were old Hitler or summat.
Oh.
Called me a traitor. Like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol lot. I'm no killer. Not born to it, but she were poison, that'n. And so is Vicar. Summat had to be done.
Now, who do I trust here?
Him? My socks are holier than he is.
Interesting.
We give
I fully
adorations
expected
to
this
the
guy to just
church,
fight
and
me.
in return, he keeps the protocol sweet. Or so he says. Truth is, he worms his way into people's lives, finds out about matters that won't sit well with soldiers, and holds them over us. Blackmail it is. Pure and simple.
Interesting.
Oh,
Okay.
aye. Or chuck you in that jail of theirs, which is just as much a death sentence, except slower. All I'm saying is that we messed up. With factories and machines and that. We should have stayed close to the soil. Simple as that. How is that treason? I'm not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life.
So
that's
he's one
all,
of these
something
soil
better.
people.
But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go.
They're gonna make him
And I
pay.
had
So
to
they're
do it
extorting
somewhere
people?
Vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands.
That is true. It was a
Please,
smart way to do
I
it.
know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give us that letter back and we can both forget all about it.
I don't think
I'll
so.
make it worth your while, I promise.
What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have?
I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Okay, what do you
eh?
have? I want to know what you
Fair
have before I
enough.
make a choice.
Here, you take this as a thank you, I suppose.
Please be an atomic battery.
I'm happy, you're happy. And the village doesn't have to worry about that quisling Maisie anymore. And look, if you want to know more about her...
Ooh, training simulant.
The purpose. Well, there's someone I'd love you to meet.
Who?
Mother Jago. Lives out by the old mine in Casterfell Woods. I'll mark the spot for you.
Okay.
Reckon you'll find what she has to say very interesting indeed.
We'll see about that. Alright, well that didn't go quite as planned, but I did get stuff for it. The rubbish they transmit. Might as well read up on some stuff. More assault by they're trying to build the crystal set. As if the army boys strutting around the village wasn't enough, you'll just end up hearing the rubbish they transmit inside the zone. To say it's for morale, but it's tantamount to torture. My god, I missed the BBC light program. Dick Barton special agent, except it's called Jack Logan. Okay, don't really know. Don't need the string or anything. I did get a... Okay, can I do more tea? Nah, no tea. I like playing with the tea. What's that? I need to find stuff that needs string. So what is this? This is a crafting manual. Ooh, new skills. Okay, and I did just get a stimulant. Ah, what is this? Crafting is substantially reduced. I mean, that's kind of a good one, I feel like. Yeah, might as well. Especially since it doesn't pause the world when you're doing it. You seem not to care about that. Okay. Let's go right out the back door. Well, that's easy enough. Kind of glad I didn't murder this guy now. Okay, so that was an interesting little side quest. I got the battery, which is what I came here for, but then all of that kind of developed. And I have something in Skeethermore. I can do something with the Mirrorview Hotel, I believe. What else is there going on here, though? So atomic battery. So I've got 2 more of these. So I can go to Casterfell Woods or Skeethermore. So a lot kind of going on in Skeethermore and in Casterfell Woods, honestly. Nothing I can do about that one. What's this Convoy 5 thing? Well, I went to the rail yard. Maybe I should go back and look for that dude here in a little bit. Okay, so Skeethermore might be the good option because maybe I can get better weapons over there as well. And I think I'm going to need them at some point. Or the baker's husband. Actually, you know what? Let's check this out real quick. Where are you? Over there? Okay. I just want to see what this thing is before we end up, Can I get tea? Ah, I can do tea! I don't know what the point in the tea is, but I enjoy being able to have a drink. Yeah, let's see what's going on with the bakery stuff, because I wonder if that's going to tie into the soil. Because they told me to go see Mother Iago.
Oh? Who are you?
Hello, Iris Baxter.
I don't know you.
I'm a random.
You're not with the soldiers, are you?
I'm not.
I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol.
Oh, that's fine. I trust you. I trust you.
Oh?
Let's just be honest.
Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did. It's just... Well, never mind.
What were you going to say,
now,
Miss
let me know
Iris?
if you're looking to buy something.
I'm looking for information.
What? You know that he's...
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't really matter how you know, does it?
Think of who you
Look,
told.
I'll talk, but
the
only
vicar.
To show you I'm doing nothing wrong. You have to keep quiet about this, please.
Hey, I'm good at keeping me mouth shut.
He went off exploring with one of his pals. Bloody fools, the pair of them.
Okay.
He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a cloud of funny glowing spores or something. And
Interesting.
he told me he started hearing voices. He says the voices hurt him. Whatever it was, it made him awful ill. He's not getting any better. Just a bit worse every day.
Oh, okay.
You're sweet for saying
I
so.
feel bad about that. That sucks.
It's easy to lose hope in this place. You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something
What is that?
to settle the voices in his head and keep
I
the
feel like I'm
infection
hearing the
down.
voices now.
At least, while we can get it, it does. But look, what's your interest in all this?
I'm just a curious boy, you know? Yeah, I can hear it right there. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, man, it's like parcel tongue.
I'm sorry, but I don't have any of the tonic left.
Well,
I know where you can get
where?
some, though.
Where?
There's a lady, calls herself Mother
I
Jacob,
knew it was
out
going to have
in
something to do with that.
Casterfell
Okay.
Woods. Brews the tonic to her own recipe. She
Okay.
lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map where to find her. And listen, I hate to
Yeah.
ask, but could I trouble you to get us some of the tonic? Just a single bottle. We're almost run out.
Oh, I can do that for you. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it.
Thank you.
What do you have to trade? Nothing really, it's just cake.
Bye now.
Okay, I keep hearing the voices from over here. What is that? Is this more tea? Hold on. Gotta do the tea. Always gotta drink the tea. Yeah, they're coming from here or something. Maybe upstairs. Yeah, I feel like they gotta be in there, right? Oh, they're for sure over in that direction. Look after the bakery. Iris, of course I can look after the bakery for a spell. I'll bring some broth over for your feller too. This is from Tina. Hearty meal's always the best medicine. Come by the garage in the morning. I can collect keys from you. Won't dare ask Won't dare ask what you have to do in caster. Oh, okay. Interesting. So she was going to do something or another. I guess she was going to... Oh, never mind. She's going to get more of the tonic. I know exactly what she was doing. All right, can I... Ooh. Bakery's backdoor key. What's going on in here, though? Pastry. Can I get in? Oh, I don't have a bedroom key. No. Oh, what is that, though? I saw, like, a spore coming up. I don't know. Old Hound whiskey. Just leaving the whiskey bottles everywhere. I respect the alcoholism for sure. Anything? Anything? Do you have your key just sitting out anywhere I can take or something? Or do you keep that nice and hidden? Which, realistically, you should keep it hidden. Excuse me. Okay, so I can either go to Skeethermore, because there's a battery in Skeethermore and the woods. But if I go to Skeethermore, I can try and get weapons. If I go to the woods, I can talk to Mother Yago, which is a main story as well, and she wants me to bring that back. So maybe I go and do that one first, and then bring her the tonic back, because I might get something for that. And I can also get the battery while I'm out there, I suppose? I don't know, this game's developing quite a lot. I love these little individual stories between these people. It makes the world feel so much more alive. I love when a game does that well so much. But I think we're going to go ahead and call this one, because we've done a lot here in Wyndham, so... we'll go to the woods next. I think we're going to go to the woods next, in the next episode for sure. Alright, well, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see the rest of the series, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and always, I will see you in the next one.